Two-Pronged ambush, like I said. It's a little weird, but no, I like it. I think they're cool. Alright. Okay, what's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Melon Man, and welcome back to the Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition Let's Play. We're at part 13. And so I decided to be a bit cheeky today. We're going to actually recruit an 8th squad mate and do the collectorship mission instead of going to Tuchanka.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
To that end, we're going to get Kasumi.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Okay, Kasumi. You're squad mate number 8. And yeah, Jacob's not here for any particular reason. I just decided to bring him. With 8 squad mates, we will now be forced to engage the elusive man in the conference room, like we, kind of like how we have to talk to the Right? Round about 8 party members. But first, let's see if there's anything I could possibly upgrade. Like, let's see here. Now we can purchase and create the cane if we want to, but nah, I'm not super interested in that right now. Assault rifle penetration damage for everyone else. Damage section upgrade. Training powers. Let's get the sniper rifle damage. It's not going to be a big deal. Headshot bonuses, why not? And since we're here, sniper rifle damage as well will be great. So let's do that. Nordy time.
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
And are the Turians actually doing some investigation of their own?
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna actually add Garrus to the crew and bring Miranda with us because these two are basically able to cover all by themselves. Cerberus leader is maxed out, so Miranda will give everyone 3% bonus health, 25% weapon damage. Well, she gets 20% health and weapon damage, but the squad gets 7.5 health and 15% weapon damage. That's pretty incredible. But more importantly, we can get her rank 3 warp. Garrus is going to immediately get rank 3 armor piercing ammo because that gives him 50% bonus armor and health weapon damage, and that's on top of the 18% weapon damage he already has covered as well by the, Miranda's. So Miranda's going to give him a lot of weapon damage, really. Shepard's good for now, too. Basically, Miranda and Garrus combined are gonna clean house. We're over the Avalanche for this mission. Garrus... The Vindicator just sounds like a great name for Garrus in general, so we're going to Sizor. Alright, we're good.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
That is...
LADAR scans do not detect
That's
any hull
brilliant.
breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Okay, so the collectorship mission automatically happens no matter what if you have a total of 8 squad mates recruited and you do 5 missions at the very least. Which is why, if you...
I love what they've done with the place.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Alright. Garrus, we're gonna get our armor piercing and tungsten arrows up here. So let's do this. And tech armor. No reason not to prep my tech armor at all at the start of the mission.
Shepard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
It would really need to be the same ship. It wouldn't make any sense for it to be this type of vessel.
These are the same containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Horrible. Trapped in these pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Yeah, that's... That feels... Who is this?
This looks bad.
Oh, that's a pile of gore.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Must have been used for testing. I'd say these subjects didn't pass.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Oh, sorry about that, Miranda. I didn't mean to actually make you upset because you are a test subject for a twisted alien. Oh, boy. And yeah, sometimes Paragon Shipper doesn't really... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, the high definition. Oh, God. You can even see his eyes. I definitely didn't need to look at that. Thank God we don't have Mortal Kombat levels of gore here, otherwise this entire video get flagged. Metagel.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
This is a huge plot twist, honestly.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
The Protheans, the Collectors basically husk Protheans.
Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite.
They're basically just Prothean husk.
Them to suit their needs.
And we're not going to pick this because I believe this is one of those options that's just for players who picked up the second game on the PS2 and PS3 and could not get the first game. For context on what the Prothean race was beforehand. Yikes.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
And at this point in the game, Shepard gets an ordnance upgrade. So, if you're playing an engineer, an adept, or a sentinel, you get to add assault rifle get to add the ability to use assault rifles, shotguns, or sniper rifles to your weapon loadout. In a not too unsimilar way to how in Mass Effect 1 you had the ability to pick assault rifle, shotgun, or sniper rifle training as a bonus power to give to classes that didn't already have that skill tree when you make a new game and a new Shepard. If you, however, are playing as a soldier, infiltrator, or vanguard, then the infiltrator and the vanguard will get access to a unique sniper rifle and shotgun respectively, because those classes are the strongest using a sniper rifle and a shotgun, whereas the soldier will not only get access to all three unique weapons as a choice, but is the only class in game that can exclusively use the Revenant light machine gun. For this build, I'm going to go with the shotgun train because we don't really need to go with assault rifles, since there's a SMG in the game that more or less functions much like an assault rifle at medium to long distance. So no, I don't want to use the katana shotgun. We're gonna go with the Gev Plasma. Gev Plasma has charge overloads shields and barriers on armored targets, but now we can combine it with tungsten ammo. So we are good to go here. Let's rock. The shotgun is perfect for the normal difficulty assault sentinel that we're playing.
There must be hundreds of them.
Oh jeez, it's like the opposite of what we found in Ilos.
It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
It's actually this is actually a fun game.
We can use this.
It's a very fun game, I think. It's also very...
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
Yeah.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
I like the tungsten ammo icon on my weapon there. It's pretty video gamey, but in a very good way. Like I'm using a space gun in space.
They could take every human in the Terminus system.
Oh god.
Build these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Oh boy. Photo mode. Oh god, the distance. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, why do I want depth of field on? This is incredible. This is an incredible picture. But yeah, the sheer size of this thing is actually very justified when we compare it to the size of the Normandy in the cinematic.
There, on the platform, looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies of the collector crew? Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Yeah, it's almost like it's a trap. A very deliberately made trap.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Me and do hobby, yeah.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
No! It was an ambush. It was a very obvious, painfully telegraphed ambush.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out, we've got company.
Alright. So this is the fun thing about this mission.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Another one coming in.
This hurts you.
Look at that.
I got it.
So, the Get Faster shotgun can be charged up, which the AI will never really do. But if you don't, armor-piercing ammo plus the tungsten ammo plus the Get Faster shotgun will.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls at over 8,000 fantastic capacity.
The dead are useless. Assuming direct control.
Ha ha ha. Da 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 da.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Oh, okay. Right. Like, the idea you have to keep finding collectors makes you think that you'll have to go back up there and complete the platform, but no, we just need to stay here. Damn it.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
There has to be some other explanation. The elusive man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem.
I'm sorry, Miranda, but this is what happens when you're written in the game by Mac Walters.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Points. We're getting out of here, everybody. Like Miranda said, we are not letting the Collectors turn humanity into them. Oh boy. Alright. Alright.
Enemy!
Alright. Oh. An abomination. Oh god, an abomination husk. Stop. Man, just being able to take it at my own pace is just so relaxing. Oh, hey. Use Unity Healer Squad. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ooh, oh god. Yeah. A Praetorian Guard is still a Praetorian Guard, so...
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Here we go.
Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. That's just really... Garrus, what are you doing out of cover?
My attack was ineffective.
Alright, Garrus, get behind here. And Miranda, you get behind there. I'm gonna go over here. Basically, the best way to do this is to keep him focus on you guys. Finally.
I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
There was really no way Garrus has got the defense of a wet paper tissue. That's never gonna change. More credits.
We can use this.
Tech damage boost. Sadly makes sense, although this does mean we're willing to scan Reaper technology for our own purposes.
Hostile! Switch up!
Direct intervention is necessary. I will direct this personally.
Shields down.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
That one hit!
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
Yeah, freezing Husk when they're unprotected automatically kills them. And in general, you can just rush the shuttle and get past the Husk if you really feel like booking it.
Strap in, people. I'm gonna make them work for it this time. We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Gather vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. Will Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows their true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadowbreakers. Also, appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Alright. And tech damage. 75,000 credits total, which matches the Cerberus funding we got. Ghost Ship Trophy.
a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
So, I'm gonna have to take the Paragon option here, because I've been trying to get to your back. I've been trying to get your back. I've been trying to take your back here, but...
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we wait is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Like, oh my god.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important.
Like,
sure try hard
that's the biggest problem here, dude.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relay...
Like...
All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
Oi.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said...
Like, I'm playing a Paragon, for the most part, Shepard. It would be really hard for me after that to roleplay a character who genuinely just doesn't understand, for the most part, how this was necessary to do.
A very old masked accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
So, remember that planet we scanned near the end of the Mass Effect 1 Let's Play? Why I want you guys to pay attention to the planet that was just mentioned in this conversation. That was foreshadowing for, admittedly, something that we will actually get to do in Mass Effect 2, and it becomes really important. So...
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Yeah, so I've been trying to do it just because I didn't want to feel like I was being suckered into a narrative, but no, the Shepard's gonna have to be anti-Cerberus at this point.
Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction. Space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Because he very...
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
So this is technically the end of Act 2 of the game, going to the Collector ship. And believe it or not, you will be forced straight into the third act. You will be forced to the end of the third act if you go immediately for the Reaper IFF. At this point, we now truly have all the freedom in the world before it can go progress the plot, which is what we really need. That's the end of the game here, basically. You do this, there's no going back.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Let's see. Let's do the research terminal now. So we can get damage detection upgrade with our stock of palladium. Give us more shields, and we can get tech damage upgrade. As a result of that, we can get 20% squad tech cooldown buff and 20% less damage being inflicted to our shields, which is incredible given the fact that we need to rely on our shields in order for our playstyle to work. Alright. Need more shotgun. Now I can think about investing the extra shotgun rounds. Assault rifle penetration is not necessarily, needed at the moment.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you. How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe. Grunt seems very agitated. How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
You gotta save her every time you get an upgrade, so I want to get a certain conversation with Kelly.
had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd
Here
give
we
her a
go.
big hug.
Okay.
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to...
And here we go.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. Lead the way. Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
Social link maxed.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Yeah, constantly being nice to Kelly here unlocks the ability to have her take care of your... I want to keep my nice fish collection, but I don't want them to die in between missions.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
Social link perk.
Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there. Grunt seems very agitated.
I'll talk to Drunk in a little bit. Oh boy. Need to talk to the Joker now. Need to talk to the Joker. Oh boy. That nonsense was...
Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
That is a very good question. They could have been.
Commander.
So, how do you think?
If Normandy's not as ready as she could be, there's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew,
What do you think about the people?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. It seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I assume everything is going well up here? Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright then, so... Next episode, we're going to... Oh, might as well talk to Grant anyway, since we're doing this. Where's that? Grant.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Oh boy.
Why do that? What's wrong?
Huh.
Okier didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Horses of warlords. This is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch.
He's
just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, we'll take care of that in the next episode. Well, no. I guess the next episode we might be able to take care of both loyalty missions in one shot. So let's try that out. I'll see you guys next time.